now in high definition, where news comes first. This is WECT News at 5:30.
Hello again, everyone, and thanks for staying with us tonight. It is one of two unsolved murder cases in Pender County from 2009. Happened on a Sunday afternoon in September in a small home on Sloop Point Road in Hampstead. The victim, Beverly Moore, was living by herself at the time. Tonight, for the first time, we hear from her husband about who he thinks could have committed a gruesome crime. Who killed Beverly Moore? That question has been lingering for more than 4 months since the 52-year-old was found dead inside this bathtub.
This is where she was.
Detective Scott Lawson of the Pender County Sheriff's Office has worked the case since it happened.
The memory of Miss Moore lying in that bathtub, that's a memory that won't ever be erased.
Like the image that's burned into Lawson's memory, there are still some signs of what happened here September 27th, but most of it is gone. Daryl Moore, Beverly's husband, has sold the house. He doesn't come back here very often.
I think she'd befriended somebody. It was the wrong person.
Daryl and Beverly had separated a couple of months before her murder. He says she started hanging out with what he calls the wrong crowd. When he stopped by on the night of the murder, his first image was seeing her body in the bathtub.
I was hoping she was alive. I thought she had OD'd. I thought something she took too many drugs or pills. She took pills, but that wasn't it.
After Daryl Moore saw his wife's body in the bathroom, he came out the front door hysterical, understandably. None of this was here. The first thing he did was run to that house next door and ask for help. That's where the call was made to 911.
My next-door neighbor has just come over here and told me that he thinks his wife has killed herself. She's laying in the bathtub.
I ran over and tried to feel her pulse, picked up her hands, and she was blue, so I could tell she'd been like that for a little while.
Beverly had been strangled and sexually assaulted. Since that day, Lawson has interviewed dozens of witnesses, given several lie detector tests, even posted sketches of two men wanted for questioning. But so far, every lead has come up empty. Can you, in your mind, think about anybody who might want to do this to your wife?
No. She was a very giving person. She gave to a lot of people. All these people up here know that.
Authorities released these sketches yesterday of two men they want to talk to about Beverly Ennis Moore's death.
Beverly Moore's murder has been out of the headlines since November, put on the back burner as newer crimes have popped up in the county. Even a reward has not generated that key piece of evidence investigators need to solve it.
We got $5,000 reward, and the state put up $5,000. And if somebody around here knew something, I wish they'd come forward.
I can't help but believe that there is someone out there who knows something. Someone out there has heard someone talk. Someone out there has a gut feeling about something. That's the information that we might need to put this case to rest.
And give closure to a family that's still mourning the loss of their loved one. And once again, there's a $10,000 reward for information in this case. $5,000 is coming from Beverly's family. $5,000 is also put up from the state. If you have any details at all, and again, the smallest piece of information could be a big help here. The number is on your screen, 259-1438. That's the number in the Pender County Sheriff's Office that you can call. You can remain anonymous, but help try to give this family closure by putting a killer behind bars. We'd like to try to find the killer in this case.